Well, Greg, I think we were talking earlier in our meeting. I said that the fall colors right now are beautiful out at White Rock.
Yeah.
They look great, even though December, a lot of people consider that winter, but I just looked it up. Winter solstice is not until December 21st. So technically we are still in that fall region.
Meteorologically, yes, December 1st is the winter, but yeah, officially it comes a little bit later in the month. So yeah, it's looking nice out there if you want to take in some fall colors. Still going to be windy and warm out there the next couple of days, and then it's going to feel more like December as we head toward the end of the weekend. Let's get you on out to DFW Airport one more time. There's 64 degrees. Look at those winds. We've been talking about those gusting 32-mile-per-hour wind gusts there. So we'll have that for the rest of today. Coming back over to Cedar Hill, you see lots of high clouds, a few low clouds beginning to roll into the area as well as that moisture begins to increase with a 25-mile-per-hour wind gust. Also looking at 62 degrees there. So you can see those winds gusting around the Metroplex in Fort Worth, 32 right now, 31 as we get out to Denton with the wind gusts there, 28 as we head out to McKinney. So yes, it will be quite breezy as we go through the rest of today. Those winds really not going to die down even as we get into this evening and overnight tonight. So the wind gust forecast for us, you can see we're going to be up over 30 miles per hour all afternoon long. That continues into this evening, and still even as we head toward midnight, they'll be close to 30 with those low level, the winds bringing in that low level moisture across North Texas. So we'll probably have that layer of low clouds rolling in as well late tonight and early tomorrow. Upper 60s to low 70s for those forecast highs. With those strong south winds, we'll be looking at some mid 70s a little farther west. Breckenridge around 76, Fort Worth, you'll be somewhere around 71, maybe 72 later today, and those upper 60s a little farther east. So that normal high 60 degrees. So we're going to be well above that. And again, with those south winds overnight and those low clouds rolling in, look at these overnight lows. It is certainly going to be on the mild side, maybe as much as 20 degrees above where we should be as we head into tomorrow morning, as we'll be looking at some temperatures around 60 degrees perhaps coming over to Dallas and Fort Worth heading into tomorrow morning around 58 to 59. So yes, it will be a breezy and mild start to your Friday. The low clouds will thin out a little bit as we go through the day, and then we'll start to talk more about that front working its way in as we get into the first part of the weekend. So lots of high mid-level clouds around today. Those low clouds roll in tonight. Then here comes the front as we get into the first part of Saturday. Now we may see a few isolated scattered showers and storms southeast Oklahoma and northeast Texas. That's going to be very late Friday night. So something to keep in mind there. The front's going to move through probably before midday, move through North Texas and the Metroplex before midday on Saturday. There will be a brief window, it looks like, for some showers and thunderstorms, probably east of Dallas and Fort Worth, posing a hail and wind threat early in the day on Saturday. But as that front pushes on to the east, rain chances will be coming to an end, and then we'll have the better chances for those showers and storms, Arkansas, Louisiana, heading on down toward the Gulf Coast later in the day, heading into Saturday evening. As that pushes on through, though, behind that, we will have those winds out of the north and northwest. They will be pretty gusty, so that will usher in the cooler, drier air for us once again. So, yes, it will get a little bit chilly before the weekend is over. Now, here's the severe weather outlook. Heading into late Friday night, you see a very low-end marginal risk for some hail and really a hail threat for us with the severe weather threat on Friday night. And then we'll have that hail and wind threat as we get into Saturday. But, again, that should be east of Dallas and Fort Worth as we get into Saturday. So, again, something to keep in mind, especially if you're traveling out I-30, I-20 on into East Texas, out over the Arklatex region on Saturday. A higher risk for some strong and severe thunderstorms in those areas. Otherwise, things will be settling down, and that will be the case tonight. We talked about the windy, warm conditions, but we'd love to see you. Just a reminder of our Santa's Helpers drive-through tonight at historic downtown McKinney, 5 to 8 p.m. Bring that new unwrapped toy. Plenty of volunteers will be there ready to take those gifts to help out Santa. All right, here's that 14-day forecast for you. Temperatures will be only around 60 on Saturday, turning cooler. We'll go with about a 20% coverage with the showers and storms, followed by a cool down on Sunday. And then as we get into next week, we'll have some more rain chances. It looks like by the middle of the week, slight chances for a few showers and storms, and it does get chilly once again late next week.